My name is Jack Meyer, and this is my story at the point speech. And today I'll be talking about procrastination of my Eagle Scout project. So I got my Eagle Scout at the beginning of the summer, but it took a lot of work and a lot more time than it should have, just because of Corona and when it hit and all that. So I started Scouts when I was like a first grader, and in first grade I worked my way up, got to Boy Scouts where it got fun, and I worked. I got through most of my stuff through my first 2 years, and I just sat around and waited. I was like, I got all the time in the world to get my Eagle project, and it got to junior year. I was like, I should get this done, but I got a job. So I got my job. I worked as much as possible, and I was a chef, so they used me a lot, and I worked every second I could and made money. And going into fall semester junior year, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start on the project, and I got the packet, and I looked at the packet. I was like, man, that's a long packet, and I didn't want to do it. So I sat there and I nibbled away at it, and we got to into junior year, and I finally finished what's called the project proposal, where you reach out to different places, see what you have to do, and all that. So when I finally did that, got like got that set. It was junior year going in the summer, and no one wants to do a project in the summer. So we kind of sat there and waited, and we got to me and my dad, and we got to the beginning of senior year. Well, that's when football starts, and I'm big with football, so I go to the games, I help the team and stuff. And we got and football's also hunting season, I'd say. So we had football, then I'd flip the next morning and go hunt, and didn't have any time. And when I was not hunting or football, I was at school or again working, so I wanted to make as much money as possible. So after that, we got to about January, where it's cold. We didn't want to work in the cold. We were like, we can push it off till March when it gets warm. So we get to the beginning of February, and we're like, all right, let's get these dates set. I got days cleared off from work, and all of a sudden, the coronavirus hit, and we were sitting there like, what are we going to do? Because the organization my project is for, and I had everything written up, had all the materials purchased. Like, you can't do your project until COVID's gone. We waited till May, which my birthday's May 29th. That's the day that I had to have my project done. So we got to May 24th is when they finally said you can go back there and work. So we went back there, and for 4 days straight, we worked 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and finally got it done. So May 28th, that night, is when I put the final touches on it, and I was like, that's a great lesson not to procrastinate, because I went at all junior year to do it senior, and I was like, I'll just wait, I got this to do, I got that to do. And I got to the point where I was like, yeah, I got time, but I can't get back there because of the global pandemic. So that's my speech.